Through experience, you learn exactly what your body is like can handle and can't handle, and what movements and
Yeah, and
exercises you like.
I would say too is I think probably one of the other kind of myths that I want to maybe address is that of overtraining. And I think some of this advice is well intentioned, but I'll be honest, when I was doing the by the book, hey, lift 3 times a week for 30 to 60 minutes, I was not getting nearly the amount of gains as working out 6 times a week for longer than that. So I was pushing my body far beyond what the textbook says. But look, this is how pro athletes train. Actually, no, they train harder than that.
They train way harder, yeah.
They train way harder than that. So you can probably push yourself a lot harder than you give yourself credit for. Now,
Right.
you will know when you feel overtrained.
Yeah.
I hit that wall last week, so I said, okay, I need a little break.
Deload a little bit.
So this week I'm taking it easy a little bit. It's called a deload.
Yep.
You will know that when you get there.
Right.
You'll know that when you get there. Now, of course, if you're just starting out, then okay, that's fine. Start out easy. But this comment is kind of geared to people that have been doing this for a while and looking to ramp up a little bit.
Right.
I noticed my workouts around 2014 definitely ramped up in intensity when I mentally said to myself, hey, I'm going to train it for OCS. Because now I'm training with a purpose.
Yeah, you have a goal. You have a goal in mind.
And then when I actually got into the military, so when I'm in OCS, now I'm working out with guys that some of these guys played Division I college sports.
Wow. So they're in shape
They're in shape, and we do our morning workouts, which is regimented, like OCS takes us through it. It'd be at night, like, hey, you want to go to the gym? I'm like, dude, we just got smoked this morning. It's like, yeah, you want to go to the gym? I'm like,
yeah,
sure, why not?
That's like normal for these guys.
Yeah, and what I learned from that is...
And you too now, yeah.
You can push, and look, I'm nowhere near the level of physical fitness, I'll be honest, but like, what I learned from it is you can push yourself probably a lot further than you give yourself credit for. Now, take care of yourself, do stretching.
Shout out David Goggins.
Yeah, do stretching, foam rolling, massage therapy, yoga to get your mind right, whatever you need to do. But you can probably push yourself a lot harder than you give yourself credit for.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the case. That's the case with everything. It's like you can always do more than what you expect. I think David Goggins calls it like the 40% rule. It's like when you think you're done, you've only expended like 40% of your energy or mindset or whatever, like.
Yeah. And it's a good feeling when you're done with it.